Yeah, good morning, Ashley. Thank you so much for that update and letting us know, what's going to happen throughout the day. But let's look at what's happening now, right here in Temple outside our news station. Rain is falling. Take a look. All right. I just saw an emergency vehicle pass. Rain is falling. It is cold and it is still icy. Please be careful out there. All right. Now we're going to talk about power outages next. That is the next biggest worry. Y'all are in the cold and those power outages are going up across our area. Guys, let's take a look. In McLennan County, power outages in the last hour went up 1,000 outages. So many people are without power and those outages are rising in McLennan County. In Bell County, they actually went down a little bit, but we're still seeing a high number at 12,524 outages. Now, Falls and Coryell, y'all have kind of stayed stagnant at 3,401 in Falls and then Coryell 34. I don't want to say that's a good thing, but I'm not seeing them fluctuate. I'm not seeing them, go up, right? That's a good thing. But again, Bell, McLennan, y'all are seeing the most outages. Now, we've had full team coverage throughout the night and now into the morning, and we had Bailey Bates out talking to the community. Here's what the community has to say during this outage.
We heard a transformer blew up. So
did you actually hear it yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
yes.
it was.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Like that. It was real loud.
It was real loud.
Can't get in contact with nobody. Praying that the food don't go bad, but it already done went bad.
Right.
So I'm just, trying to carry on with the day with this power being out, and I got a 7-month-old, so
Yes.
it's really hard right now.
Yes.
I just heard something. I think it was, guys, throughout the morning, I've been hearing trees. But let me get to the important part. You need to know about these warming centers if you're in the cold, okay? If you're in the cold, there are warming centers. Look at your screens. Take a screenshot. Take a picture. They're across our area. Take care of the people you know. I heard a big tree just fall. Y'all be careful on the roads because they could be falling onto the roads, falling onto the power lines. Please just be careful. But again, look at your screens. I have warming centers on there, but you also need to know if you have access to the internet right now, go onto kcentv.com. You will be able to find a full list, updated list as well. I have to remind you, yes, Ashley said that the weather is going to get warmer throughout the day by 9 o'clock, but it is cold right now. Be careful, stay inside. If you don't have to go out, do not go out. Now, I had to go out because I had to come into work so that I can take care of y'all in the community. So here's what I saw on Adams. Let's take a look. All right. So as you could see on Adams, it was pitch black this morning. The CEFCO, y'all are probably really familiar with that CEFCO. Pitch black. I had to turn on those high beams. I had to be careful. But you know what I made sure to do? Even though the stoplight was out, I made sure to stop and look 4 times back and forth, all right? We are all about safety this morning at 6 News. Again, those power outages, we are dealing with so many power outages. We want you to be safe, okay? It is still cold. And if you are in your home, remember, plants, people, pets, pipes, okay? There are warming centers. If you do not have access to the internet, I don't know how you might be watching this, but if you are, give a call into our newsroom. Call us. We will help you out. I'm here all morning. I will help you out and get you where you need to go just by giving you some information. But for right now, I'm going to be back at 6 o'clock to give you more information. Hopefully we see those outages go down across the area, but we just don't know. For right now, I'm in Temple. Back to you, Jasmine.
Okay, thank you, Meredith. Yeah, I know I was driving from Killeen. Once I got into downtown Temple, I was like, whoa, what's going on? Because it got really dark. So please be aware of that as you wake up this morning. Thank you, Meredith.